There's a certain reality in being trapped, physically and emotionally. And for me, that indeed was a reality. For 17 years, I lived in the home of a hoarder. A home that I was forced into through the circumstances. Daily life was chaotic. It was a labyrinth, a maze to even go to the bathroom. A challenge to even get a decent shower. Today I want to discuss what pulled me out of that situation. The only way I could describe this home, I can't describe it. The only thing that can describe it is visual evidence. The picture you see here was just one room. The entire home looked like this. We hear the phrase, pulling yourself up by your own bootstraps. And it's taken on a negative connotation in recent years, but for me it's true. I can't recall the exact moment when it occurred for me, but at some point I got tired of it. I got tired of waking up to this. I got tired of going to work and smelling like this. Not having a stitch of clean clothes anywhere. Ironically, it was a setback that pushed me into the situation I'm in now. You see, I had driver's license, but didn't have a car of my own. I was using the car of the owner of this home. When that car broke down on me, I found myself forced into a situation to take care of it myself, as the owner refused to. When I was able to get a car of my own, I regained my independence. And it was this newly regained independence that pushed me into the situation I'm in now. As you can see behind me, I am no longer in a hoarding situation. I have room to breathe, both physically and mentally here. I have a loving spouse and children that see to it that this remains. It's for that loving spouse and children that I'm currently enrolled in the North Community College. Double majored in business administration and information technology. It's for that spouse and for those children that I will remain enrolled, that I will continue the journey, that I will finish the journey. I like to say that the sharpest swords are forged by the hardest rocks. That diamond is formed under pressure. And I'm definitely a living example of that. So I would challenge you, the listener, you, the viewer, I would challenge you to consider, what is it in your life, in your history, that's been a challenge for you? Maybe it's something now. Maybe it has been in the past, but regardless, what is it that put you against the wall? And what did you do to push off that wall? And if you've not reached that point yet, trust me, at some point you will. Consider my story. I can pull myself out of this. And you can too.